cranks in. Sort of, mostly. All the bearings, tolerances, all that are set. I'm waiting. I ordered new studs and bolts, all that, and also have new rod bolts coming, so that part's done. So now we can focus on getting our pistons in. That's what's in this box here. So brand new LS flat top pistons. These are OEM. The rods are the original ones that came out of the engine. There was nothing wrong with them. Alright, so I'm going to go through and I'm going to ring every piston. I'm not going to film all of it because it's a lot of time, and with me doing this first time, I don't want to bore you guys with the process. So, but the concept's pretty simple. Start with whatever cylinder, 1, 2, whatever. Make sure all your pistons are in order. Make sure that everything is matched up like it's supposed to be. So I've got all my stuff laid out. So over there it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm gonna start probably with cylinder 2 and just work my way on this side. Get this side done and get this, then go to this side and finish that side. So we'll start with doing top compression ring and then the lower compression ring. The oiling rings you don't have to do anything with, you just put those on and they should be good. Alright, so fast forward 2 hours. I've got these 3 cylinders done, so 2, 4, and 6 are ready. What's going on, everybody? It's Austin. Today we are finishing up the bottom end assembly. And the last video, last part of this, I was getting the rings done and getting all of the pistons ready. I still need to put the rings on the pistons. Here they are. This one is done. This one's ready to go on. Got everything lined up how it's supposed to be. Let's see, got this one. Yeah, the rest of them have to be ringed and then they're ready to go in. So we'll get all the rings on those, get the block cleaned up, lube all the cylinders, and get the pistons in, and then the bottom end's pretty much done. Alright guys, so just about burned my leg. Got the propane heater going on because we're outside technically and it's cold. So, but got the pistons all ringed. It's probably not going to focus. This camera is terrible, but they're all ringed. Now they're ready to go in the block. Get every cylinder as clean as we can. Put the bearings on, lube the bearings, start throwing them in. Just make sure everything stays, gets lubed real well. Yeah, so let's get these pistons in, and then the bottom end will be a full rotating assembly. Alright guys, so finally I ended up just cutting the camera off. I was getting a little frustrated, but finally got the block together, the bottom end at least. Still waiting on my main studs and rod bolts. But here she is. Pretty happy with it. I think it turned out good. I think should have pretty good compression once it's up and running, but yeah, I'm pretty beat after it. Honestly, it was not the easiest thing. Just very tedious. A lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, but really tedious. And yeah, but I'm super stoked on it. Gosh, I don't even have words right now. And once all the main studs, the rod bolts, all that come in, I get everything actually torqued down. Right now, I just got the old bolts holding everything together. Once the new stuff comes in, I'll tighten everything down. I've already checked the crank with the old bolts with torque down. There's no issues with that. It spins exactly how it should. Once the bolts come in, we'll throw those in, and then really start cranking down and getting this thing assembled. So I'm gonna end this video here. In the next video, we'll be painting the block. So stay tuned for that, and hope to see you guys then. Until then, I'm out.